Danganronpa! There's no tricks today. There's no lies today. We're back. Solon face, your Prince of Play, super high school level nothingness. We're back. And when we last left off, there's now only 9 of us left. Korikyo has been sentenced to death, and so has QB. Very awkward. Very awkward. I did not realize that Monodam and QB would all die in the same execution scene as a Korikyo, but here we are. Here we are. We lost a great one today. Let's load into a game. It's really weird how, like, this is, I have to fill up the space of 2 whole people, and I'm just one super high school level Let's Player person. Thanks, PlayStation. You try so hard, PlayStation. Sony PlayStation, your gameplay recording blocking screens try so hard. But super high school level Let's Player does not let anything stop him. Let's continue from where we left off, which was Chapter 3. El Final. The end. The end of Chapter 3. God, I mean, like, before we even hit start, where are we gonna go from here? I don't know. We are at the halfway point. This is episode 49, I wanna say, if my math checked out. And we're at the halfway point. I think we're gonna hit an episode 100 in this series, and I'm horrified about that. I'm fucking terrified that we are going to be at this for 100 episodes. So, here we go. We're just gonna go. We'll see what happens. Maybe that means we should speed up, but even if we do, the game is just so long on its own. Like, we don't know where this is gonna go. Let's get into it.
Guess I don't have to introduce myself, huh?
No, you don't. I know that voice. I know that voice. So a few days ago, like, how many days have we been inside of this thing? I think they mean a few days before the fall.
I get that this is
He's
probably
pretty
confusing seeing yourself like this.
Seeing me-self? Who are you talking to? Rantaro Amami?
Guess I should start from the beginning.
Yeah, you should start from the beginning with your cute self, and you should just keep talking.
That's the way it is.
Oh, okay, or we could just cut to black and not explain anything. This game is mean to me.
Monokuma probably already told you this, but just in case.
It's not even just mean to Rantaro, it's mean to me, the person who wants to hang out with Rantaro.
This killing game will continue until there are only 2 people left.
Oh shit. Oh shit! So yeah, hi, welcome back to just Solon playing. Unlike when we had QB here, when Quincy was here, there wasn't much I could say about, like, previous Danganronpa games, but
Now the important part of that rule is that
in the other Danganronpa games, we never got to an ending where there was just 2 people left. Those games did not end.
one more thing.
Oh, crap. They keep cutting at the worst
Truth
points.
is, this isn't your first.
This isn't your first time. Me and Rantaro have been lovers before.
Anyone who finds out who you are is gonna come for you.
Great, great. I'm not gonna be able to understand what any of this fucking means until the end of the game.
Trust no one, and never forget. You wanted this killing game, so you have to win, no matter what.
Oh no, who is Rantaro talking to?
No matter what.
This is all ground that we have tread before in previous Danganronpa games in 2 ways. One, we've never had a game that ended without the characters escaping the island in some way, or escaping the house, or, you know, finding a way out and winning the game by fleeing. Usually as a larger group, like, you know, 5 or 6 people, 4 of them. We've never been down to just like, oh, there are 4 people in the room. Oh, one of them killed another one. Shoot, now there's just 2 of us, and the game's over. We've never gotten to that point. We don't know what that even looks like. I don't know if that's going to happen, and that worries me on a lot of levels. Good morning, everyone. Yeah, we know there's 3 chapters left. We know that, because there's always 6 chapters. There's always gonna be 6 murders. Maybe. Unless they do something weird. But yeah, Korekiyo was a jackass who took a lot of people down with him. Yeah, fuck you, fuck you, Corky. Corky, you're boiled alive. We salted you like rice.
Yo!
Oh, well, Kaito's up and at him. Aren't you, like, dying, Kaito? And Kokichi. I'm glad they're on the same page.
You know...
Kokichi's gonna eat you. Gonna vor a little mystery man Shuichi. Ah! That's not a sigh. That is not a sigh in any... Miyu is such an extreme person. She just takes everything to the 11th level. Oh, Himiko. You're all still teenagers. You all need to get up and get active.
Okay.
It is time for some push-ups and some jumping jacks and get some stretching in. Miyu, we get it, we hear you. I feel like whenever I have to talk to my like middle school students and they all like make that like, it's like, do you want attention? Do you want attention, Miyu? Are you just asking for attention?
Weirdo.
Yeah, Maki. I guess here she should kind of Himiko should be the most depressed out of all of us.
What is this?
She's a 200 million year old child.
But
Wow, so she has redoubled her efforts.
okay.
Yay! Himiko's with us. Take care of me. I struggle to be an extrovert.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Cool. So she's gonna rally the troops. Let's cheer up. This game's just getting started. We've got so many more murders to solve.
Oh?
Oh, Kokichi's so real about it. He might be the next victim. Just like, he's got his fingers up. He's like, there's 9 of us.
Wow.
I'm gonna get murdered.
Always messing around.
I don't want to die, but if I do, getting murdered sounds fun. All right, is Gonta here now?
This big problem.
Gonta, what's the matter?
Oh.
The colossal high school girl is on the other side of the wall?
Oh.
I think they're talking about something else. Good. Okay, let's get back to the graffiti. Let's go run outside real quick and the world is a vampire. The world's on fire. What are we trying to say? This world? The swords? Kiva, I don't think that's the swords. Liquid Swords is the best album!
Wait.
There's some kind of crazy story. Oh, I should have probably looked at that a little longer. It's gone!
No.
We should... Wait, Maki is out here saying we should ignore graffiti that is supposedly, like, showing up every day.
Wanna die?
Huh?
What?
Because.
Is one of us the people that is making the graffiti?
But
Or is it some kind of glitch in the Matrix? Yeah, no one wants to no one wants to fondle that titty, Miyu.
Gonta never do that.
Gonta wouldn't want to make trouble for everyone. It's ungentlemanly. He just always looks out for it. No one else cares enough. Okay. This world is mine for something about this world is something about this world, so we know that. Who doing it? What does it mean? I don't think it's one of us. This seems like some Rantaro stuff, in so much that it is meta data in a, maybe even a literal sense.
Well done.
And that's the Gonta report. We'll see you next murder.
Oh yeah.
okay.
Man, after all of the murders that happened yesterday, I've talked to a bunch of people about how they feel about Korekiyo, how they felt about how Chapter 3 went, and we were laughing so hard at how badly Korekiyo frigged up 2 murders. He had 2 chances to like absolutely obfuscate all of the things that he's doing to murder people, and he just didn't. Not even close.
Man.
Are you suggesting an insect meet and greet, Gonta? No, let's get out of here. Thank you. Let's get to the business. Monokuma's like, it's been 5 minutes. Are you bored?
Yay! Actually,
Well, here I come with some motives.
yeah.
Oh, and prizes. And prizes. Show us some new places that we can go. That was lonely. That was the loneliest. Only rise and shine. Oof. Is Monotaro next? Yay, he's a mascot. Okay, so they're gonna be going on and on in circles. Give us the goods!
Taro's head is busted. One solid whack should make him remember.
Ouch! Where am I? Where's Kaoru?
What?
That's
You're just
the wrong
looking
person.
different now.
Pops, my family, and
Okay, we're doing the slapstick bit. Smack him. Just smack him upside the head.
they're so
All that remains. They're cute. They're useless. They have a really good theme song though, so I can't be too mad.
No.
Himiko, punt them out the building. Give me some lovin'. What's good? Show me the prizes. All right, perfect. Art brush and sigil.
The priceless octo brush and a card key, which just so happens to be the motive too.
Hey, card keys. That can only lead us to Rantaro.
Hey,
Yeah. How nice.
huh?
You know,
They're not saying that it has to do with the library, though. They're not immediately saying that it has to do with the library. Maybe. Oh no! What if we go into what if we all go together into the library, and it takes us to some weird elevator or something? Ugh. Kokichi, no! Kokichi yoinked the card key. Kokichi's like, if I have the card key, then I can either only get murdered for a card key that we do not know what it does, or I'll have the card key and no one will get murdered.
Cuz
Kokichi's here to play the game.
no way.
Bye. I'm sticking this thing in my butt.
that's enough.
And Kaido's gonna run after him. Okay. Those gooses. Running in the halls is normally not allowed. People have died for running in the halls before in this game. Or at least been threatened to. Damn, Monokuma being lenient on some hallway running because of boys will be boys. Crap.
Looking forward to it.
Now that Angie's not here policing our flashback lights, we should be able to see whatever flashback we were gonna get last chapter. So,
long. Farewell.
it's so lonely hearing just the two of them.
Eh?
What does that mean? Get out of here, guys.
So long. Farewell.
There we go. They're gonna get us used to just hearing the one out of the 5 say it.
I'm worried.
But
That's true. Well,
All right,
then
it's time for a hunt. Shuichi's growing up.
it's okay.
Konta, you could be helpful too. You could be our meat shield.
No.
He's real good at floating places with his bare feet. Okay, we got 2 items. We know where to use them. We know where they go. We know one goes to the very top floor and one goes outside. So how do we get... Let's get to the top floor first. That card key goes to the basement. So maybe they went right down to the basement, maybe they didn't. Let's just start running through the halls. Like we were told not to. Whoa! I see you. I see you, bear. Little bear Tato. Cutie butt. Anything else on the other side then? Now I want to look everywhere for hidden Monokumas. We got a whole chapter to do. A whole chapter's worth of hidden Monokumas. They could be anywhere. I still never find them in the trials. There's supposed to be one hidden in every trial. That's what Prince Dingus told us. And just nothing. Usually we drive right past them. Anything down here? Nope. All right, top floor. These stairs always look like Easter eggs to me. They look like they're painted. So if we go to the end of this hallway, into the darkness of Satan's ass, we get to this wall. There's a hanging scroll on this wall. If I'm to understand, this is gonna take us to a new area, and the only places that we don't have are Rantaro, obviously, forever, Shuichi, Kibo, Kokichi, Tsumugi. I think that's all the ones that we don't have yet. I think that's it. So let's see what's up here. Hey, what is happening here? I see two Monokumas. One with like horrifying seraph angel wings, and one with horrifying devil horns and sharp pointy teeth. That's fine. Hey, Tsumugi's here, which can only mean cosplay. Cosplay. Tsumugi, you're gonna get a character now? That door over there is suspicious. All right, well, let's go to your door. Maybe we'll find a character inside that Tsumugi can use. Oh, this is so nice. Oh, this is awesome. Oh, the back area is like, you can like 3D print any kind of setting. There's a film set, a giant studio set, and a bar set. All right, Tsumugi, how do you feel about your new little abode? Even with all these materials and tools, if it's by myself, cosplay's a thing you do with other people. That's why Tsumugi doesn't have a character. She doesn't have anyone else cosplaying with her.
Huh? Yeah.
Shuichi, do it. Do it. It's time to become a different person. Feel like you're part of a different world.
But
I'm already playing a character that I'm not usually, and that's detective, because I'm not good at this.
You can't.
Even if you're just trying out, you gotta cosplay with love. Can you cosplay as like some kind of Watson for my Detective Holmes? Another set for photo shoots with a gothic feel. Let's look at the giant studio set. What an incredible setup. There's just a bunch that go in there. And they all pop out. Let's get all this junk out of the way. Come on, there we go. Everything must go! Man, all this stuff goes.
Yeah.
It's just like the real bar.
Hey.
You wanna do cheers? Do you wanna do my, do you wanna do the, shoot. How I Met Your Mother?
Yeah. That's okay.
We've got all the top quality drinks. It'll all be non-alcoholic, of course.
Then
Aw, Tsumugi used to be a mixologist.
How would you like it? A little stronger, maybe?
huh? Sure.
How do you make a non-alcoholic drink stronger?
Wow, you're good at this, aren't you?
Yeah. Before I got sponsors for my cosplaying, I worked a bunch of jobs.
I would love to see that list.
Customers. I'm in a bit of financial trouble. If only someone could help me out.
And nobody helped her.
What?
I suddenly feel charitable.
Okay, it's ready.
Thank you.
She just worked at bars. She's a bartender. Underage, under the table.
Shuichi!
Shuichi, you're about to get
Okay.
poisoned to death. You just take drinks that girls give you. That is a good way to go. 6 feet under, my dude. Get out of here. I think that's everything I can palm out here. I don't usually palm everything, but is there anything else to look at? Oh, there we go. Workshop. Hey, now we've got some cosplaying stuff. And there it goes. Ah, I knocked the whole bar out. Well, ruined this place. Gotta go. We ain't ever coming back to that place ever again. I have not a doubt in my mind. There's no murder gonna happen there or anything that even has anything to do with this whole damn game. Now that I've seen Tsumugi's lab, I'm even more convinced. What's down this long-ass hallway? Ah, magnifying glass. Hey, Maki, you've come to celebrate my room?
Weirdo.
It's really cool of you to be here, out of everybody else that's left in the game. Maki likes me. I think that's how this goes. There's an angel statue, demon statue. So it's like a church. This place makes you feel like there's a god. Or maybe Monokuma has a sick sense of humor and has placed themselves as god.
All right.
I should check inside. This could be anyone's ultimate lab. There's only 4 of us left, so odds are pretty good that it's your boy.
That's true.
I'm home.
Well,
What's in here? I'm getting a bad feeling from this place. She getting bad vibes? Oh, this is cool. Little Sherlock Holmes kind of setup. I'm gonna destroy it all. Eh. Get your hands all over this. Oh! I guess I got the cuckoo to come out of the cuckoo clock. Yeah, get out of here. So I've got 2 bookshelves and a desk. Really? Oh, we've got like files in here. Contains photographs of murder scenes and the tricks the culprits used.
you don't know?
They're all murder files.
Well,
No.
Oh my god. Yeah, but we still gotta study these now. This file doesn't have any photographs, it's all just drawn illustrations, but
okay.
oh man. Are the old ones fictional because they have drawn in things, or are they just that old? Or are they all fictional? Even if they are fictional, we can still use them. Why is there a giant cuckoo clock and a hearth in here? What is any of... Why isn't my, like, detective lab just an evidence locker looking room?
Got a minute?
It's just a bunch of poisons and case
That's
files. What do you mean there's no way normal medicine could be in the Ultimate Detective's lab? It should really just be like shelves of ibuprofen and Advil and like acid reflux medicine. That's what detectives need every day.
What's the point?
Unless you're going off Sherlock Holmes mythology, and then it might get a little more artistic with what your medicine cabinet's filled with.
By the way,
Yeah, please, just break all of them. I don't want them. There's poisons for instantaneous deaths. There's ones that can inflict various symptoms. You can set up so many gimmicks. We could have someone bleed out months from now. There's a fine line between criminal and detective. That's what makes Maki and Shuichi such a great tag team. Except Shuichi's not a detective. He's real bad at what he does.
Because
Your job as a detective is in this killing game is to solve death cases, murders. Yeah. It's just weird how much Maki's like, ah, yes, this is normal. This is what I would have expected a detective's laboratory to be.
you want to die.
I'm here to watch people die, and so I want to make sure you watch people die much better than everyone else watches people die.
That's right.
Oh, thank goodness, Kaito's here.
Kaito!
Maki came to my room. You ever think Kaito's just gonna get jealous that Maki follows me around because he wants to stay away from Kaito?
Keep your chin up.
Like, she doesn't want Kaito around necessarily, but maybe she'll turn around on it.
That's true.
Huh?
You don't know?
Maki is saying that everyone's gonna be eyeballing to kill me, specifically because I'm good at solving these
Don't worry
murders.
about it. Leave it to me.
I don't understand.
What if I end up as a future culprit? What if I do a murder, huh?
Ew.
I believe in you.
People have accidentally killed many times before in this game,
By the
so
way,
we gotta make sure we keep an eye on everybody.
Ah,
Kokichi could have it, or he could
Yeah.
just say he has it and not have
Got
it at any time. Kaito got the flashback light!
of course.
what?
Ah. Huh?
Well,
I believe in you.
Okay, so we've still got one more, like, bauble thing to turn in, but then we go to the dining hall after that. You seriously are his sidekick. I'd rather be his sidekick than be the main character, like Katie was. Because if she had gotten this far without killing anyone, she would so be, like, target number one for anybody looking to do a murder. Because if Katie was still here, that person would not get away with murder, so they would have to kill her. It's funny how this game works. It's really funny. There's not actually any underlying logic to it because it's supposed to be inverted constantly and subverted. But you still feel like you want there to be that, like, underlying, like, basis that these people are doing things purposely. It's not like, you know, sometimes it feels like they're drawing straws and you just sometimes pull the short straw. Like Rantaro just pulling the short straw. We know that his death obviously has something to do with things much later in the game. What are we doing? Let's go out and about. But from as we are playing this game from front to back, we don't have the luxury of knowing what how the things in the future are going to relate to things in the past. And so so as we, like, digest the game as it is presented to us, it kind of just looks random sometimes. Like, oh, there goes Tanko. Okay. Shuichi could be next. We really don't know. I would guess not because of the ritual that needs to take place to transfer ownership of the main character. The ritual Katie did for Shuichi where they, like, mind melded for a second.
Fuck all y'all.
I still think that was super important in a, like, weird meta-textual way.
That's robophobic. No.
Yeah, I've been robophobic this whole time. No, I'm not. Cool, so there's less out here now. It's just kind of getting, like, more and more. They're just mowing the grass more. I don't know why. I don't know what their, like, end goal is with this, but that grass is gonna be so fucking mowed by the time we're out of here. Hey, Mew. Looks like here's our spot. Yep, right outside. Let's see what it is. Let's see what it is before we go, before we leave for today's episode. Let's stick the rock into the hole. Ooh, it's pretty. With that Monokuma High School logo emblem on it. It's gone. Wow. What? Oh, they made a bigger lab next to Miyu's lab. Oh, they made a bigger lab into Miyu's lab. Those buildings have combined. They are inserting themselves. Okay, Miyu, thank you. Yes, we have inserted Kibo's lab into Miyu's lab. It's going in super deep. Me and Kibu look at each other just like, well, you're stuck with her now, dude. It's just you and her. Yeah. Right, bud? I just put my arm over his shoulder like, there's a girl over there. Just kind of like hanging out right there over your shoulder. You're stuck with her now. So, yeah, I will see you guys next time. Thank you for hanging out with us. We had an entire episode. It was just you and me, no one else in the way, nobody else bothering us, and look at all the work we got done. Almost nothing. But, I don't know, where are we at? So, episode 50. Tomorrow will be episode 50, we're level 50, this all kind of adds up in a weird frickin' way. When we come back, tomorrow, who is going to die? We've got a little bit of time still to suss this out, but it kind of still feels like Kaito's gonna die. Who is the most... who are the highest people on the list? Us, Shuichi is. But I don't think that's a trigger they're gonna pull yet, killing the protagonist. So short of that, we've got Kaito, who is dying of some kind of weird lung disease. We have Kokichi, who is stealing stuff. But I don't think that makes him a target as a murderer. And Tsumugi, who still doesn't have a character. So she could just kind of fall at any moment. She kind of floats around everywhere. In that case, if we get to the Tsumugi level of like, we're gonna kill someone, at that point it could be anyone. Anyone could be the victim going to Miyu, but let's see where things go. Rantaro gets double murdered. I love you guys. Thank you for hanging out with us, and I will see you next time for more Danganronpa, more Solon Face, and more wackiness. More weird shit ahead.